and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing something a little bit different from my kind of vlogs that I've been doing. I have a haul coming at you today. I've done quite a bit of damage at Hobbycraft, the Range, Dunelm, mostly wedding stuff, but a little bit of kind of random homewares in between as well. So I thought I would do a big kind of wedding haul, party decorations and stuff like that. And these have been, I've actually got 2 deliveries and they've been in like, so obviously 2 separate hits. So I've got 2 boxes of stuff, but they've both been fairly recently, and I think all the stuff that I've bought you can still get. So I will link everything in the description box down below if you're interested in any of it. So let's dig right into this box. First thing that we have got is a packet of like chalkboard effect signs, because we are having our wedding in a marquee, so which is in my parents' garden. So we're going to have lots of kind of signs to say bar or this way for the food, stuff like that. I think there are 6 in here, and these were about £7. However, when I went to the Range the other day, I did notice they were very similar packet for about £2 or something ridiculous. So if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, head to the Range, but I still think these will be really good quality from Hobbycraft. Oh yeah, by the way, everything I'm showing now is Hobbycraft. And the next thing are these ginger Brae photo booth props. I'll show you the back there. So it's got like team groom, team bride, best day ever, like a bouquet. So it's just little like accessories that people can use if they want to take a selfie and stuff like that. I thought that was really cute, and I like the colours in this. They're kind of rose gold and creams, beiges, greens, really pretty, kind of the theme that we're going with. So I liked that. I don't remember how much they are, but like I say, I will link all these things below. Another little chalkboard. I got 2 of these actually. I think I'm going to prop this up by the bar area and just put bar, or yeah, I'm not really sure, but I just got a few. These weren't very expensive, and you kind of just, as you can see, you can sit it up somewhere rather than hang it. Next thing that I got are these like wooden heart clips. As you can see, I've gone a little bit mad and got absolutely loads. I think they were only about £1. I don't know if you can see that, but they're really pretty. I don't actually know what I'm going to do with these, but I'm sure we'll be hanging lots of stuff up. So. And then I've got 2 packets of these heart garlands. I've actually opened one and I'll show you. I thought they were going to be bigger than this actually, the size, they're quite little, the circle. They're not very big, so I did think they would be bigger than that. But I thought we could either dangle them long ways rather than horizontally, because if I do it horizontally they're not going to be sort of noticeable enough, but maybe like dangle them down somewhere. But I thought they were still quite nice. The next thing I got was this sort of like chalkboard marker pen. I've never tried one of these. But I thought maybe to get like the chalkboard signs looking a little bit neater, I could try using like a felt tip pen. I don't know if you can rub these out. I think they're permanent though, so I'll have to test it out, but luckily we've got enough chalkboard things that we can give it a bit of a test with. I thought I'd try it, because sometimes when you actually use like proper chalk, you don't get it looking very neat, and I don't really, there's no point having it if it doesn't look nice, eh? Again, and they are like little heart wood chips for maybe the tables or where we're going to put our guest book. I thought they're quite pretty, kind of like a rustic effect. I think they were only a couple of pounds. I decided to get a packet of nice metallic gel pens, and this has got like all the colours that I thought would be really nice for the guest book. Obviously gold, silver, rose gold, greens, pinks. So yeah, I picked that up, and I'm going to leave these near our guest book. And then in this thing here, I have got a gold photo frame, which I will quickly get out. Easier said than done. Got there eventually. And here it is. It's just a plain gold A4 photo frame, and I have got this, put a little print in that I've bought, and it's got like the day that we first got together, the day we got engaged, and then our wedding day. You can get them on like Etsy and stuff, which is where I bought the print. I'm not going to show you stuff like the print because I want to keep some things a surprise, obviously, for our wedding. But yeah, I really like the colour of this. It's kind of, again, it's got that rustic kind of, like you can see, it's kind of got like a bit of distressed, like kind of wood going on with that, and I thought that goes with the theme quite well. Yeah, I think that was maybe a £5 or something. So right, so that is everything from Hobbycraft. Next I have got a bag of stuff from the Range. So basically, like, the Range and Hobbycraft have got really good wedding decoration accessories if you're looking, if you're in the market, which I'm guessing you are if you're maybe watching this video. So the first thing, I've actually had a bit of a creative spell with these. I got these Mr. and Mrs. little hanging signs, and I've painted them actually because they were silver originally. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. It's quite hard. No, it's not coming out very well. But originally they were silver, but we've not got a silver theme, we've got a pink and a gold theme. So I got a little bit of nail varnish and painted them the colour that we wanted, and it's come out quite well. And they were literally £1, so I got quite a lot of them. And I don't know where I'm going to hang them, maybe in the trees in the garden and stuff, or I don't know, but I thought for £1 they were quite sweet. And another chalkboard sign. Can you see a theme here? I think this was like £2, but I thought it was really cute. I can either use this at the bar or I don't know, but yeah, I couldn't resist that. And actually it's double-sided, so you need to write 2 things on. And then I got this is going to be a little bit hard to show, I think. It's just like a garland really of like little pink flowers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe like decorate the table where we've got our guest book with maybe some foliage like this. So this isn't wedding related, but I also got this in the Range, so I thought I would show it. It's like a little flower hook with kind of a glass bit where you hang stuff. I don't think I'm going to hang anything with it, but I thought that was really nice. The next box of stuff, oh actually I've got a few bits from the card factory. I bought some tissue paper because there are lots of tutorials online to make, you know, like those puffy ball things that hang. What are they called? You must know what I mean though. If you're like looking into wedding stuff, you'll probably seen them. They're like decorative, and basically all they are made out of is tissue paper. Bought some 99p gold, dark pink, and then like a baby pink, just to maybe test it out, and if we don't like how it looks, they're only like £1. But when you buy them in Hobbycraft, they're like £12, but you still have to put them together. So essentially it is just tissue paper. Just thought we'd give it a go. Right, so everything now is from Dunelm. So as I said, we're having a marquee in my parents' garden. We're getting married at 2 o'clock on the Saturday. Everyone's gonna come back to the garden, and we thought people might want like cake, and obviously they're gonna want champagne, but we thought because there'll be a few older people there, they might want like a cup of tea in the afternoon. We bought some little trays to put the tea stuff on. It's like a little table up to one side with like cakes and stuff I thought would be quite cute. And then this little heart-shaped tray for maybe like the tea bags or whatever. And can you spot where I've kind of got the inspiration from this from? I saw the little napkins and I thought, oh, that is really pretty. Thought maybe with the tea stuff and afternoon cake and stuff like that, these are beautiful. Really like this paper lantern, like not paper lantern, it's like a lantern. So in our marquee, we're not really sure what we're going to do because obviously we've got the nice high ceiling, so we're going to have some things sort of dropping from the ceiling to give it a nice effect. And these were literally 50p in Dunelm. I don't know if they'll still be doing them because obviously they were on a bit of an offer. And you hang them up and put a light inside of them. I'm not going to get it out. I don't know how I feel about the kind of polka dot effect because we're not really going for a polka dot theme. When it's actually up, it might not look so bright, if that makes sense. Yeah, we just thought, well, for 50p we can get them and leave them like in the room with all the other stuff just on standby. Yeah, and that is everything. So I hope you've enjoyed this random mix of kind of wedding stuff. Let me know in the comments below if you're planning your wedding and where you've been buying stuff from, because I'd love to check out other places, because obviously we've still got 6 months worth of planning, but this is just some of the early stuff that I've got to decorate our wedding venue with. A thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again soon.